Question number one. The index of industrial production in India is released by which of the following organizations? Option A, Niti Aayog. Option B, Ministry of Finance. Option C, National Statistical Office. Option D, Reserve Bank of India. So the correct answer for this question is option C, National Statistical Office, that is NSO. NSO comes uh, under the Ministry of Stats and Program Implementation, and there are eight core industry for which in IIP release report, that is refinery products, electricity, steel, coal, crude oil, natural gas, cement, fertilizers. So these eight core industries are for which IIP release report. Question number two. With reference to tropical cyclones, consider the following statements. Statement 1. Latent heat of condensation is the main source of energy for their intensification. Statement 2. After landfall, cyclones weaken because land increases the supply of warm, moist air. Statement 3. Cyclones do not form near the equator due to negligible Coriolis force. So the correct answer for this question is option B, that is 1 and 3. Statement 2 is incorrect because a supply of warm and moist air decreases when cyclone make landfalls, and when cyclone reach land areas, its intensity decreases because of resistance of the land, as well as because of less supply of warm and moist air, as well as water. So, and cyclone do not form near the equator due to negligible Coriolis force, approximately 5 degree north and south latitudes. Question number 3. With reference to the Electronics Manufacturing Clusters 2.0 scheme, consider the following statement. Statement 1. The scheme provides financial support to both standalone common facility centers and cluster-based infrastructure projects. Statement 2. To receive support, a project must necessarily have a minimum anchor unit of a minimum anchor unit committed to manufacturing within the cluster. Statement 3. Under Electronic Manufacturing Scheme 2.0, brownfield clusters are eligible only for support to expand existing infrastructure, not for creation of new common facilities. So the correct answer for this question is option A, that is option 1 and 2 is correct, and option 3 is incorrect because not only for the brownfield cluster. Brownfield cluster means the currently available industries or currently established industries. It is also, and this can be used for new facilities, that is greenfield infrastructure. Question number 4. With reference to the 8th schedule of the Constitution, consider the following statements. Statement 1. Dogri was included in the 8th schedule through the same Constitution amendment that also added Maithili and Santhali. Statement 2. Languages listed in the 8th schedule are eligible for representation on the Official Languages Commission. So the correct answer for this question is option C, that is both the statement are correct, and the Dogri was included in the 8th schedule of the Constitution through 92nd Constitutional Amendment Act 2003, along with Maithili, Santhali and Bodo. Along with there are 22 languages in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. 14 were initially, and through the different amendments, eight more languages were added. These languages are through 21st Amendment Act 1967, Sindhi was added, uh, and through 71st Amendment Act 1992, Konkani, Manipuri and Nepali were added. Through 92nd Amendment Act 2003, Bodo, Dongri, Maithili and Santali were added. With reference to phosphatic and potassic fertilizers in India, Consider the following statement. Statement 1. P&K fertilizers are regulated under the nutrient-based subsidy scheme where subsidy is fixed per kilogram of nutrient. Statement 2. India is largely self-sufficient in the production of P&K fertilizers due to abundant domestic resource of phosphate and potash minerals. So the question is asking which of the following is incorrect. So the correct answer for this question is option B, that is only second is incorrect and the statement 1 is correct. Statement second is incorrect because India is heavily import dependent for P&K fertilizers because it lacks significant domestic resource in phosphate and potash. Question number 6. Consider the following statements regarding electronics components manufacturing scheme. It is a flagship, statement 1 is a flagship initiative under Ministry of Commerce and Industry to boost electronics exports. Statement 2, the scheme provides a uniform turnover linked incentive for a period of 10 years across all target segments. Statement 3, it focuses on critical components such as PCBs, printed circuit board, camera modules, copper clad laminates, etc. So the correct answer for this question is option A, that is only one statement is correct and statement 1 is incorrect because this is the initiative of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. And the statement second is also incorrect because the scheme offers differentiated turnover linked capex and capital expenditure and hybrid incentives, not only for turnover linked incentive. So this, and statement 3 is correct because it explicitly targets PCBs, camera modules, copper clad laminates, polypropylene films, and capital equipment manufacturing. Question number 7. Consider the following statements regarding mission for Atmanirbharta in pulses. So statement 1 is the mission for Atmanirbharta in pulses aims to significantly reduce India's import dependency on countries like Myanmar and Canada. And statement 2, the mission guarantees 100% assured procurement of all pulse crops grown by farmers by NAFED and NCCF under the PM ASA scheme. So the correct answer for this question is option C, that is the statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. That is mission guarantee 100% assured procurement for only for tur dal, that is arhar, urad and masoor. And this scheme is for reduce import dependency from nations like Myanmar and Canada. Question number 8. Consider the following statements regarding the PM3 scheme. So the statement 1 is it is a centrally sponsored scheme funding share of 75 is to 25 between the center and general states. Statement 2, the scheme aims to upgrade existing schools by focusing on rote memorization and exam-centric grading. Statement 3, all schools in the country will be automatically upgraded under the scheme based on their UDISC data. So the correct answer for this question is D, that is none of the statement is correct. Centrally sponsored schemes, nearly all of the centrally sponsored scheme share funding share is 75 60 is to 40 for general estates and 100% for the UTs and 90 is to 10 for the northeast and Himalayan states. So the statement 1 is incorrect. And the statement 2, upgrade existing schools by focusing on rote memorization and exam centric. This is not only for the exam centric. It is a inquiry driven experiential pedagogy. Statement 3 is incorrect because competitive challenge mode is accepted for the PM3 scheme, not automatically upgraded. Consider the following question number 9. Consider the following statements regarding Dogri language. Statement 1, it is an Indo-Aryan language that evolved from Sanskrit and is written exclusively in its original Dogra Akshar script. Statement 2, Dogri is included in 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. Statement 3. The language is spoken predominantly in Jammu region, parts of Himachal Pradesh and northern Punjab. So the correct answer for this question is option C, that is 2 and 3. Statement 1 is incorrect because it is not exclusively written exclusively in original Dogra Akshara script. Currently, it is written in Devanagari script as well. No longer written exclusively in it. Earlier, it was. So the statement 1 is incorrect. Statement 2 is correct. It is included in 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution through 92nd Constitution Amendment Act 2003, along with Bodo, Mathili, and Santhali. Statement 3 is correct because this language is for the linguistic base of this language is Jammu region, Himachal Pradesh, and northern Punjab. So the so only statement 2 and 3 is correct. Consider the following statement about Loktak Lake. Statement 1. It is the largest saltwater lake in South Asia and is listed as a Ramsar site. Option 2. The lake is characterized by its floating masses of vegetation and soil known as fumdis, which are natural formation. Statement 3. It is home to the Kibu Lamjao National Park, the natural habitat of the endangered Shanghai deer. So the correct answer for this question is option B. Only two statement is correct. Statement 1 is incorrect because it is not a saltwater lake, it's a freshwater lake, and this is correct because it is it is included in Ramsar list, and Ramsar, and the statement second is correct because the floating masses known as fumdis are natural formation of this lake. And world's only floating national park, Kibu Lamjao National Park, is located in this lake, and this lake is natural habitat for endangered Shanghai deer, which is also known as dancing deer, and this lake is located in Manipur of northeast India.